Hey Taurus, I'm Jade. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you guys for the week of January 6th to January 12th of 2021. Taurus, I'm wishing you all to a happy new year. Hope it's treating you well thus far. And Taurus, this is going to be a vast reading, so this reading will apply to you if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant / rising in Taurus. Or this could also be your tarot card reading if you have heavy Taurian energy, heavy bull energy in your birth chart. So, birth chart. Whatever brought you here, Taurus, I'm happy to have you. Thanks so much for being here. And I'm looking forward to your reading. So let's do some shuffling. I always pre-shuffle, but then I like to shuffle while I'm talking to you too, Taurus, just to get in your energy some more. I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys this week. It's 10 cards. It'll give you a general overall view of how you got to the week, what you're thinking about, what's coming towards you, hopes and fears, plus more, and then the outcome, of course. But I like to remind people too, when I remember, I often forget, but everybody has free will. So this is, when the cards come out, that's the path that you're on right now. But things can change because, again, free will. But let's see what the cards have to say for you, Taurus. And just another reminder, too, just take what clicks with you, Taurus. The messages that click and resonate with you, take that, accept that, and anything else that doesn't make sense, it's not your message. So, and two, maybe you're not, like, if Taurus is your sun sign, maybe you're not really in your sun sign this week. And also, too, if you guys have not figured out what your chart ruler is, what planet rules your chart, that would be a fun little interesting factoid for you guys to find out. Basically, just look to your ascendant, and whatever planet rules your ascendant, that is technically your chart ruler. So if you have a Taurus rising, Taurus is ruled by Venus. So then you can find Venus in your chart, see what house and what sign that lands in, and that is your chart ruler. So anyway, a little fun fact for you guys. A lot of you probably already knew that, but maybe some of you did not. So let's see what's going on for Taurus this week. I'm excited. January 6th to January 12th of 2021. I was going to end on that one, but there was a signal. That's not the right one for you, Taurus. One more perfect one for you. It's got to be perfect for you, for Taurus. There we go. Excellent. So, per usual, I'm going to cut the deck one time for you, Taurus. There we go. So let's get rolling on your reading. And again, Taurus, wherever on the planet you may be, I hope you're doing well, Taurus. I just think it's so cool that we can be all over the place, but then come here together. So it's exciting. Let's begin. Okay, pause. Okay, Taurus, I need to get in your fixed energy. Here we go. First card I need for you, Taurus, general overall theme of your week. Let's get one. January 6th to January 12th, 2021. For Taurus, what's the overall theme of the week for you? Where are the bulls at this week? Oh, okay. You got the Queen of Cups in reversal. Whoa, this is an emotional, dumpage here, okay? Emotional instability going on, Taurus. So you got the Queen of Cups in reversal. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. This is a feminine energy. It can be a man or a woman because everybody has masculine and feminine. This could be a wife, a mother, a partner for some of you. It could indicate you, definitely. But the general overall theme here is there's just emotional instability, maybe some manic feelings going on here, maybe some paranoia, maybe some sadness as well. And the Queen of Cups is she's very, very psychic type of energy. And Tauruses, you guys are very spiritual. You guys are very connected to the earth, especially, obviously. That could be very off for you this week. Your psychic senses, your sixth sense could be off, which could very well cause you to feel emotionally dissatisfied, maybe a little sad, maybe feeling kind of down in the dumps here, maybe some depression type of energy here. And if you're dealing with another person, this Queen of Cups represents another person. This is somebody that is seriously emotionally off their rocker. I just saw 444 too. This is just could indicate, like I said, manic type of behavior, maybe some bipolar issues going on there, mental instability. So whatever it is, Taurus, I know there's a lot going on there, but just emotional unfulfillment and the psychic, your psychic powers, they're very dim right now with the Queen of Cups in reversal. And again, it could be another person too that is just emotionally like all over the place here. It's just like cannot be contained here. So let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. So let's see what's crossing you. What's crossing Taurus this week? What do we got here? Hey, this is great. Should you choose to accept this challenge, and you guys are tough. I don't have to tell you that. I tell you guys that all the time. But it's fun to get little reminders. It's good to be reminded, right? Of, especially when you're feeling like this, just like it's good to get a reminder that like, okay, this is it'll pass. It won't be like that forever. And you got the 6 of Wands crossing you. I just saw 555 Taurus. We're vibing. I love it. So the 6 of Wands, this is fire energy here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian type of energy crossing this Queen of Cups. This is victory here. This is dealing with a lot, coming from the 5 of Wands, which is all about like competition, playing to win. But the 6 of Wands, victory. There has been some victory attained here, getting a grasp on your emotional instability, getting a grasp on this other person, figuring it all out, picking up your cups, getting more in tune. And Two, what can you do to be more in tune? That could be a question for yourself this week too, Taurus. What can you do to be more emotionally stable, to connect with that other side again? Maybe it's meditating for some of you. Maybe it's talking it out with another person. Maybe it's like getting your nose like deep into a creative project. Maybe it's going outside and planting your garden, working in the earth, whatever it is. But the 6 of Wands seriously is figuring it out. It's victory here. It's personal recognition. And it's like you can be proud of yourself for figuring it out should you accept this challenge of the 6 of Wands. And that's, again, creativity and passion here too, like ignited. And it takes work because, again, you're coming from the 5 of Wands, which is like competition, playing to win, doing it. But once you're at the 6, it's like you have grasped a little bit. There's some victory here. It's like you're riding down the way on your horse, and people are, throwing roses and flowers at you here, in a sense. So that's nice to see, figuring it all out too. And picking up those cups that spilled over, and maybe for some of you, talking to somebody, maybe whatever it is, having a therapy session, talking to a friend, maybe having a good cry, or just going outside and digging in the dirt for a while, maybe playing with your pets, whatever it is, what'll ever bring you back to your center again, okay? So let's keep going. What's the root of this situation for Taurus? What's the root of this situation here? Oh, okay. You got the Hermit, upright, Virgo type of energy here, Taurus, your sister sign. Going within here. You went within here. Self-isolation, definitely, for some, can drive people crazy, depending on where you are, okay? Going into that cave and doing a deep dive within yourself, you can figure out some stuff when you're in there, right? Like, that's where all the answers are. So maybe for some of you, definitely when you're in that hermit mode here, the root of this situation, doing a deep dive within yourself, you found some stuff out, found some stuff out, and it's like you're purging all of that negative energy out of you here, so you can get that victory of, yes, I'm letting all of that negativity go as well. And but the Hermit, what's the root of the situation? This is a major arcana card here, Taurus. So this is a universal moment. Like, you can't help it. You can only accept what's happening. And when this is upright, you guys did, like, going within. This is all about self-isolation and, like, following your inner light there, following your inner path, okay? And taking a time out for you, and seriously doing a deep dive within and figuring out what you want here. And like I said, sometimes when you go in and you're like, you can get to the stuff that perhaps also that you've been suppressing, because it's challenging, it's hard. So but that's nice. And it's too all about self-reflection here, taking time for you, the root of this situation. And yeah, finding your comfort, finding your Venus spot, your Venus zone, which you guys love. So let's see what's been in your recent past here, Taurus. Whoops. What's been in the recent past here for the Taurians? Where you guys been hanging out in the past here? January 6th through January 12th of 2021. What do we got here for you? Well, all right. Okay, so you got the Four of Swords in reversal. This is in the recent past. You were not taking a time out. This was like you were moving here, however fast or however moving is for you. It was happening because the Four of Swords, this is all about not taking a rest. This is seriously flying up and moving. Like, this is not the time to sit and rest and sit around. This is the time to move and shake and figure it out. And this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type of energy. Maybe for some of you too, that just meant communicating a lot, talking to a lot of people, sending out text messages, emails, conversing, whatever it is. You are on the move. And maybe that's not necessarily like super, super fast paced like an air sign, but more fast paced for you because you really take your time, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's what makes you guys so stable because you methodically, you take your time and you're fixed. So it's like you like to stay there. So definitely from the recent past to the root of this situation, you were flying around, figuring it out. You were on the move. And then now you were out, investigating, maybe getting some information as well. So you could take that. So when you got to that hermit stage, you could take everything that you absorb everything that you were out in the world, like getting all that information. So when you did your deep dive within, you could departmentalize all that. I think that's the right word, but you guys understand. You guys are smart. So there you go. Makes sense, doesn't it? At least to me it does. You're on the move and getting all that stuff. Only to, it's like collecting too. So when you went into your cave, went into your hermit mode, you could dissect it all, figure it all out. Let's see what's crowning you, Taurus. This is what you're thinking about. Oh, you got the Moon card. Okay, another major arcana card here. Pisces, Neptune type of energy. This is, there's a little bit of fear here and mystery also. Can't see things completely clearly. There's a little bit of confusion, as well. And it's right on top of this Queen of Cups too. Emotionally, things are not super stable right now. Emotionally and on the inside, there's again a lot of confusion here, a lot of mystery, and maybe a little bit of fear as well that you guys are thinking about because of this Queen of Cups type of energy as your overall theme. Again, like, just emotionally all over the place and, like, not stable in your emotions either, or dealing with another person that's like, all over the place, and maybe some sadness, too, and that scares you, and you can't see everything clearly either, and it's like, look at that. Isn't that interesting? The Hermit almost like holding the moon, too, really trying to figure it out. And while the moon can illuminate, Taurus, it can also bring a lot of confusion and a lot of mystery and what's hidden. This is all about like what's hidden underneath here too. So I'm sensing you guys are really doing a deep dive within here, okay? And yeah, you can't see things ultimately clearly, but you're trying to figure it out. And all the answers, where are they normally all found for us? Within, right? And yeah, some of you definitely could be scared of this as well, but there's that Six of Wands there for you. There's victory there. Personal achievement here. Like being proud of yourself that you did do that emotional deep dive. Even though it was scary and you didn't know everything. You're kind of like going into the unknown there with the moon. What's crowning you as well. And again, a major arcana card there, so it's like you can't help that. And we just had the full moon in Cancer, so that's seriously releasing, letting go to what no longer serves you, not bringing that into 2021. So definitely still lingering and like fear also, and this could also be like fear of things changing a little bit here for you too, Taurus. But let's see what's coming towards you. What's coming towards Taurus in the near future? What's in the near future? Yay! Another major arcana card here for you. Root of the situation. You went within. Self-isolation. What you're thinking about, what you found out when you went in. It's scary. Not seeing everything super clearly as well, but you're thinking about it. You're figuring it all out. Going within. Again, what's underneath. And then look at what's coming towards you. Judgment. Another major arcana card here. Judgment will be made in your favor. Seriously, this is a divine awakening here, like a spiritual awakening, like a universal message from the galaxy, from the universe saying, like, we got you. The universe is here for you. A judgment made in your favor, figuring it all out. Okay. And it's right next to the Six of Wands as well. I just saw 1555, having that passion, that victory, that personal recognition. Like, you can be proud of yourself here that you did that deep dive. Seriously. And yeah, it's like the trumpets are signaling from the clouds, from the heavens, and awakening the dead here. And it could almost be like a new shift here, like a new paradigm shift in your life here. Really, like, maybe even closing a book in your series of life and starting a new one here, or you're on like the next chapter. But I'm seeing, like, in that sort of like metaphor, like this is a new series for you, for your life. That's amazing. Judgment. Made in your favor, in the near future. Let's see what the mirror card is. I kind of made that up a little bit, how it's called a mirror card, but this would be like if you held up a mirror to yourself right now, Taurus, where you would be. Where Taurus is at this week, themselves personally. Okay, yep. You guys, you got the Four of Cups. Capricorn, your sister sign, got this one as well in the same spot, but they got it in reverse. So the Four of Cups, where you are right now, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type of energy. A lot of emotional energy here for you, Taurus. This is like not being interested here in like what's around you. Like, you have your Three Cups here, and that's great and that's fine and dandy, but you're really like not looking at that. You know, you're not really appreciating. I'm sensing too, like, you're not really like appreciating like yourself and like your hard work that you put in because of this Queen of Cups type of energy, this like manic, like chaotic type of like emotional energy that's going around. Maybe it's like you're feeling that way after all of this, and it's like you don't want to feel that way, so you're not like interested in that. Like you're not it's like you're not giving yourself credit here, Taurus, for like the hard work that you've done. Like, give yourself the kudos, give yourself the credit, because seriously, doing that deep dive, that's tough. And this is like missing an offer too, like that fourth cup coming out of the clouds there. Like, you're not going to see it because you're not paying attention. So I'm just sensing like you're not giving yourself credit here. You're not paying attention to like the hard work that you've done. You can do that and appreciate that, Taurus. So let's see what the outside influences are for you here, Taurus. January 6th to January 12th. Oh, okay. Well, there's some lies and deception around you. You got the Page of Swords in reversal. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type of energy. This is an energy of somebody that is 35 younger, and they're a fast energy. They're gonna come and they're gonna cut through, and perhaps you had to deal with somebody that really like hurt you emotionally with something they said, or a piece of news, or a message that got delivered to you, Taurus, and it really cut you where it hurt there. Made you feel very, very sad, and caused maybe this Queen of Cups type of energy in reversal. And this Page of Swords energy too, this is very deceptive here, and maybe somebody's spying on you as well and trying to pull a fast one on you, trying to get away with something. And I could see too, like, cutting you where it hurts too, like a verbal sparring, like giving you a message that is cutting you deep here. And yeah, there's lies, deception, and it's like a trickster type of energy here around you. So I could see why the moon is crowning you too. that piece of message that they gave you, you know, you want to believe people, but actually there's no truth to it. So it's like you don't actually know the truth of the situation because there's been lying and deception around you. So that makes sense. All right, let's see what the hopes and fears are for you, Taurus. What are the hopes and fears for you here? Ooh, very good. You want to cultivate here. You want to make something happen here. You want to work on yourself, work on your life. You got the Three of Pentacles. Again, it's earth energy like yourself, Taurus, or Virgo, or Capricorn. And this is too, the Three of Pentacles. This is all about, like I said, cultivating, building, planting something that you can watch grow. You got the Two Pentacles. They look perfect. They're amazing. And you're working on your third one. This could also indicate apprenticeship for some of you, like learning a skill. And maybe for some of you, being more open and wanting to work with other people, like teamwork, collaboration, so you can get to your Ten of Pentacles, because that's inevitably what you're trying to get to. You're at the 3 and 2. This is like a little bit of personal recognition too. Like I said, you planted the 2 Pentacles. They look amazing. You're planting the third one because this is skilled work here. This is craftsmanship. Here's what you want. And you guys are very hardworking and you guys are very skillful people. And so it's like, of course you want that, especially if they're this Queen of Cups type of energy, getting in reversal, like getting your emotions in check so you can now get back to what you do best, which is like being in your energy, being your Taurus self, like hardworking, loyal, dependable, loving, so, and working well with others as well. And mastering skills too as well. It's all about craftsmanship there, and like in hard work. Maybe for some of you too, you're working you want to like work on your house some more, do some additions to your home. Let's see what the outcome is here for you, Taurus. What's the outcome? Oh, look at that. Very good. Yeah, very, very good. Okay, you got the 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. It's like the same kind of person too. I'm getting kind of like the same vibe, and it's like you putting the work in, practicing your like apprenticeship. For some of you too, this could definitely be like a new, like you want to learn like a new skill, like you want to learn like your next venture. Seriously, like apprenticing something, like learning a new trade. For some of you, definitely, it could be the Judgment coming in for you here. And or maybe you guys have been working on that. I'm getting a lot of like apprentice type of energy here. Okay, it's gonna be going well though. It's like you're working hard on that, like your skills here. You're like mastering your skills here. So anyway, 8 of Pentacles as your outcome. That's all about hard work. It really is. You were planting. You're at the third one in the hopes and fears, and the outcome. Look at that. You got all the way to the 8. Working towards the 10, and it's hard work, determination, nose to the grind. And this is all about too, like loving your job, loving your work, where it doesn't even feel like work, like it's just something that you enjoy doing. You enjoy building, you like seeing the results. And this is stable type of energy. Seriously, it's like you went from the 3 and you're at the 8. It's like you're perfecting your craft as well. That's really, really nice. And keeping your nose to the grind and actually putting the work in that it takes. It's like you guys were putting the emotional work in here, and now you're putting it into like reality. So it's like something that can like nourish you, like something tangible here. So that's great, Taurus. And then I just want to show you what's underneath the deck, the undercurrent of the entire reading. You got another major arcana card here. Kind of some more Neptune type of energy here, really hidden, really what's underneath here. It's like you're pulling what's underneath in your life and you're like making that your reality here. Okay, so you got the suspended person, aka the hangman, and this is all about surrendering. This is surrendering here to the universe. And another major arcana card here, so it's like you're contemplating. And with the suspended person, the hangman, it's doing that deep dive within and figuring it out, like cocooning yourself. You've been cocooning yourself. And again, purging a lot of that stuff out too with the Queen of Cups in reversal is your overall theme. That's hard. What's crossing you is that victory, that personal recognition. Seriously, doing the hard work that it takes and making something tangible here for yourself, and all about letting go and cocooning yourself so when you emerge, you can be that beautiful butterfly. So Taurus, that's amazing. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And then, you know, sometimes when I lift these up too, we can get a little peek of what's really underneath here. There's a change here happening for you. There's a shift, because look at what's under the suspended person. Once you make that shift, you surrender, universe, and you're done. Look at what's underneath the Death card. A transformation, letting go of what doesn't work for you anymore and moving on to the future. With death, there is a rebirth too. That's very exciting. That's Scorpio type of energy as well. Taurus, that's awesome. I'm excited for you here. And yeah, some of you, you're really like apprenticing here, like learning a new skill, trade, and whatever it is, just nose to the grind, craftsmanship, hard work, determination, like you guys. So that's amazing. Again, Taurus, thanks for being here. I hope you liked your reading. That was a really fun one, Taurus. I'm excited for you. And thanks so much to everybody too that has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. You guys are the best. And until next time, Taurus, I am sending you all the good vibes. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.